Hello Newsies, it's Monday, July 6th, and the only news you need to know is unrelentingly headed toward your face like responses in a nerd rage-fueled Twitter storm. I'm Sai, here to gently pat your hand through your weekly newswords. San Diego Comic-Con is this coming weekend, and the announcements are already starting to roll in. IGN will be live streaming Nerd HQ's discussions with film and tele rock stars like Seth Green, Stephen Moffat, Nathan Fillion, Joss Whedon, and bazillions more. Streaming goes from Thursday through Sunday. Image revealed that Saga author Brian K. Vaughan will be writing a new story for The Walking Dead, and new titles are being released by Gail Simone and Warren Ellis, called, respectively, Crosswind and Heartless. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are getting a new comic, Grant Morrison is releasing a story based on the origin of Santa Claus, and Marvel released previews for 45 of the post-universe reboot titles, and things are looking amazingly weird. Deadpool's in the Avengers, The Vision has his own comic, Gambit is Daredevil's apprentice, X-23 is the new Wolverine, and Kitty Pryde is Star-Lord. Noticeably absent, the Fantastic Four. Johnny Storm looks to have joined the Inhumans, and the Thing is a guardian of the galaxy, but the Invisible Woman and Reed Richards have yet to show their faces. We still aren't sure where all the pieces will land at the end of Secret Wars, as nothing is set in stone until the issues come out. Sci-Fi has decided to take one of the internet's creepier stories and fashion a television show out of it. Candle Cove, a creepypasta written by Chris Straub, is being developed into a horror anthology series. In a moment of near-divine serendipity, we got to watch both 50 Shades of Grey author E.L. James and Republican presidential candidate Bobby Jindal take to Twitter to answer questions from the socio-media sphere. The results were much as you would expect. While Bobby Jindal, with single-digit approval ratings, received a general wave of lulls for attempting to wrangle the Twitter hive mind, E.L. James received numerous queries that pointed out the damaging relationship depicted in her novel, such as, if E.L. James asked for these tweets to stop, does that mean she really wants them to continue? And, is there a safe word which will stop you from writing any more of this bollocks? And the big internet news was the complete and total meltdown of Reddit in response to the firing of Victoria Taylor, the coordinator for popular subreddit AMA. While Taylor was, by most accounts, a glorious cinnamon roll too good for this world, too pure, scheduling, verifying, communicating, wrangling the various internet celebrities and storytellers the site hosted, moderators claim that this incident was the last straw in a series of episodes that showed the Reddit team's lack of consideration for the mods. In protest, the mods shuttered various popular subreddits, including Pix, Funny Gaming, Today I Learned, and Listen to This. As of now, Reddit has issued an apology and claimed that steps are in place to improve communication, and subreddits are back open, so you again have access to my reaction when gifts from Disney films. Not the case for Club Nintendo, which, as according to the prophecy, has closed its doors forever. Steam has announced it will no longer be restoring items due to scams, saying that the built-in tools for player trades are enough to avoid it. Team Fortress 2 is getting an update that will add visually unique weapons, because what's a hat-based economy without a gun-based accompaniment? And Fallout Shelter, beautiful mobile god of compassion and micromanagement, will be coming to Android tentatively in August. Star Wars Battlefront Alpha has released, and all participants are sworn to the most severe of silences, so it should come as no surprise that some of them are leaking gameplay videos to YouTube and Twitch. EA is yanking them as fast as they go up, so I haven't yet been able to see this glorious and divine footage, but the bards tell of the epic 40-player battles in store for us. Telltale Games is next tackling Minecraft in their episodic graphic adventure game series. Bing is trying to get that sweet, sweet gamer demographic by allowing users to play Pong on the site, and a random Reddit user was able to find Digital Extreme's studio in Canada, sneak in, and poke around to find the new game they are working on. And lastly, in the ongoing saga of Destiny and the ill-conceived energy drink campaign, players have been able to discern the pattern for generating the access codes on the cans. Instead of buying the drink, they are compiling new patterns and using them to access the content. Except it appears that the codes aren't actually new, they're just discovering codes that have already been used on cans, so people who are actually buying the product are finding that their codes are already in use. And the coolest thing on the internet is Tiny Twitch, a game composed of code that fits inside a single tweet. Though as bare bones as a game can be, seriously, you just click on a moving X until the timer expires. It fits in 140 characters. Hell yes! Challenge accepted! And that's everything that happened this week. Newsies with never-ending news needs can check the description for links of anything I covered today, and I'll see you next week with another round of Newswords.